uploading my video that I made yesterday. It's called "I Lost My GoPro in the Lake." It's a crazy, funny video I did with the lunker hunter. So, anyways, go ahead and go check that out. It'll be up by the time you see this video. Also, if you're watching this video and you want to see me catch some fish on this rig that I'm about to show you how to tie, go to the video before the GoPro one, and it is drop shot fishing. It's a pretty good video, catch quite a bit of fish. Let's go check that out. So anyways, first thing I'm going to do is I still have this rig tied up. So I'm going to cut that off, show you what kind of rod and reel I have it on, and then show you how to tie this rig. Alright, what I'm working with today is a Daiwa Laguna 2500 spinning reel right there. It's a pretty solid reel. I've got two of them. They're really nice, and this is on a, here, I'll flip that around. This is on a Vendetta. I think it's like the Gen 2 rod. It's a 6.6 medium heavy. It's pretty nice. I mean, it's not, most guys will tell you they want to use a lot more sensitive rod for drop shotting, but it works just fine for me. 6.6 medium heavy, it's good enough. So anyways, what I've got for line on here, I always go from braid to a fluoro leader. You use braid so that you don't have to stretch. When you go to set the hook, it doesn't stretch a lot, and then you don't get a good hook set. And then I have the fluoro leader on the end, which stretches a little bit, but not enough to really affect your hook set. But I use Trilene 12 pound, the 100% fluorocarbon in clear color. And then what I've got right here is I'm pretty sure it's a VMC round drop shot weight. And then I've got the VMC spin shot hooks. It's got a ring on the top and a ring on the bottom right there, sitting vertically. So you can tie your main line, you tie a fluoro leader to the top of that, and then also another chunk of fluoro to the bottom attached to your weight. So anyways, let's get to rigging it. So first thing you want to do is get yourself about 2 foot of fluoro. Go ahead and take that, cut off a piece. And what I usually do, I usually take that, divide it in two. So you got your top piece right here. Now here's what you do to connect your braid to your fluoro. Alright, this is kind of a tricky deal you got here. You make a loop with your braid. Make a loop at the end of your braid, and then make a loop with your, well, first here, take your fluoro, take the tip of your fluoro, put it through there, like right through the braid, then make a loop with your fluoro. So it's 2 loops interlocking like that. And then what you do is you hold down your braid so it doesn't fall out of your, or hold down the fluoro so it doesn't fall out of your braid loop. Then you put your finger in between there, and then you wrap your braid around about 6 or 7 times. I usually do. So you put your finger in there and you wrap it around about 6 or 7 times. And then put your tag into your braid through the loop, grab it, wet your line, tighten it down just a little bit, not all the way. Then what do you want to do on this side? Do the same exact thing with your fluoro, put your finger through there, and then wrap it around about 6 or 7 times. Put it through the loop, Wet your line. And then what you do is you kind of cinch both knots up with your fingers and then kind of give them a nice tug. Cut both your tag ends off. I don't have my line cutter's ring with me right now, or else I'd use that, but if you don't know what a line cutter's ring is, go check out my one of my videos. I made a review over it. It's basically just a ring that you wear on your finger that's strapped to your finger so it can fit any size, and then it's got a little protected blade underneath this little kind of a, like, I don't know, a lip, and you can slice any line you want. I've sliced up to 70-pound braid so far is the highest I've gone, and it's like butter just straight through it. So right now I'm pretty good at not wasting a bunch of line. So I've got still about 10 inches of fluoro there, 10-12 inches. So what I'm going to do is when I tie my hook, right now you want to take this line attached to your rod, put it through the top hole of that hook, tie your knot, whatever knot you use. I usually use a fisherman's knot for these just because it's fast and quick, and I don't like taking the time to tie a polymer knot. But I would suggest tying a polymer knot just because they are a lot stronger than these. Then you take your other chunk of fluoro, put it through your bottom ring there. One, two, three, 4, 5. If you guys are wondering, I'm doing this video right now because I missed a vlog. I didn't do a vlog today. I decided I'll just do a how-to video instead. These are a lot more interesting than my vlogs. And then what you do, a pretty tall drop shot, not super tall though. Take your weight, and then for your weight, I usually don't tie a very fancy knot. I just tie a square knot on my weight. You'll lose weights, it doesn't matter what knot you tie. You're gonna lose the weight eventually. So what you do, don't go buy tungsten weights, those are way too expensive. Buy yourself some little, just regular, these are like lead weights or whatever they are, but just buy the nice little cheap ones. Don't go buy 2 weights for $8 that's tungsten just because they're smaller. Half the time your fish, unless you're fishing where it's sandy, half the time your fish aren't even going to see this weight. This weight's going to be down in the grass or weeds or whatever, and all they're going to be paying attention to is your bait bouncing up and down, which, by the way, I didn't show you guys what I'm using for a bait here. So I got this all done, braid the fluoro there, got my bait down there. Depending on if you're fishing tall or short weeds, I would leave your fluoro leader down here at the bottom a little bit longer or shorter depending on how tall the weeds are that you're fishing. So anyway, what I got here is an Erie darter made in Indiana. I think it's just a small business this guy has that he hand pours these baits. But this is an Erie darter in watermelon candy. It's got some purple flake in there. It's been working really well. I need to go pick up a few more packs because I ran out in that last video that I did with the Lunker Hunter. But anyways, I just take it and I hook it right through Hook it right through the nose just like that. And then when I'm bouncing it up and down off the bottom, it just sits just like a minnow. I got myself all tangled here now. Take it, and when you see how it's laying flat right now, when it's in the water, it'll sit straight out sideways, like directly out. And you just sit there and bounce it, and you're gonna get smacked by a bass. Anyways, that's how you rig a drop shot. That is probably one of the harder ways to do it because of the hook that I'm using. A lot of guys, they'll use, well, it's actually probably easier with this hook because it's got an individual ring. It just takes a little bit longer because you gotta tie you gotta tie one more knot than you usually do. But most guys have a hook, just a regular hook, like an octopus hook usually, and then you tie your polymer knot, and then you take your tag end to your line. You leave enough tag end to go down through the eyelet and attach to your weight, and then it pulls your hook up sideways when you put some tension on it. But these spin shots are really nice because your bait can go around and around. It doesn't get your line in a twist. So that's why I like them. Anyways, upcoming videos I'm supposed to probably fish with my cousin coming up this Saturday. And we're probably gonna fish a drop shot. So look out for another drop shotting video coming up this weekend. And anyways, as always, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to me, that'd be awesome. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and comment down below what you want to see next. I'll do any how-to videos you need, or if you want to see some kind of fishing video or a challenge video, go ahead, leave a comment down below and I'll try and get to it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.